last time on Talos Principle. We did, I believe, level 2 of the tower and went around to various, there was a snowy area we did, some more of the desert to get more sigils so we could open up the last ability, the one where you carry the platform around on your head. We did some puzzles with the platform, and I found this is the last messenger area, the one in the desert that I still haven't done. So we're gonna start as usual with Tetris pieces, unlocking a messenger, Tetris pieces and waterfalls. But then we've got 2 more sigils to get to level 3 of the tower, and I'm thinking we might actually use our hints for those so we can see what's in level 3 of the tower. Thank you for the first reminder, Maggie. I appreciate it. Thank you, mods. This is a first-time playthrough. Please, no hints, no help, no tips, unless I say the safe word. I really like to struggle and try to figure it out on my own. Please be patient. Okay. Where are the... Oh, here's our first orb. I just got done with a long walk. My brain is overheating. Oh, I need to go on some walks. I bet your brain is overheating. Last year, August, I made a goal to walk every day, and this year I made no such goal, and my body is gonna regret that I'm not doing that. Oh, so close. I think we can just reverse this. No, we can't, because this one doesn't. But we can do this. Your brain's overheating because it's hot outside, or because it was racing with all the incredible thoughts and your blood's pumping and you're just motivated about life? Oh, a time capsule. Or is this where we came in? This is where we came in. I think there was a time capsule out here, but we already got it last stream. This is a large block here. I'm gonna do my best on these. It's a good way to warm up. Let's go with mostly column A, tiny bit of column B. Okay, sounds good. I was wondering too if, I told you all, I'm not sure if it's allergies or what, but if part of my whatever scratchy throat, sore throat that might be on the horizon is because I've been streaming more. So maybe like my voice is tired? I've never had that happen before. I don't know. If I need to rest, I'll rest. I feel good otherwise. Bodies are weird. What's going on over here? Let's try this. Panda, how's it going? Welcome in. Oh, it would have been nice if this had worked. I have a piece like that, but it can't be in 2 places at once. Let's try this? No. We'll get there though. I feel like having these 2 next to each other is unnecessary. Which is doing better, android brain or human brain? Good question. Hi Magus, welcome. I think my human brain is dominating right now. Doesn't mean it's thriving, but it's in charge right now. What else can I do here to adjust? No, not that. Maybe now this. Yes. These are the calming intro to puzzle sequences of the day before the game breaks my brain on other puzzles and before we start talking to the computer about life and the meaning of everything. It's so, the music, the birds chirping, it's very ethereal. Do we have a piece that fits here? Yeah. I was liking the look of that for a moment. Not anymore. Not anymore, not one bit. Okay. What if you go here? We learned from another one of these that the squares often... Oh, my webcam is blocking some of the pieces too, since this is a larger grid. But you can see everything on the main grid. I've been on a show movie kick recently. I just finished another season of Adventure Time. Yes! What'd you think? Any new favorite characters? What movie did we just watch? We just watched The Worst Person in the World. It was good. Norwegian film. And then still crawling along through Better Call Saul. Still loving it. I don't like the gun violence, which is funny because it's the follow-up show to Breaking Bad, which is not known for being particularly peaceful. But I knew sort of what I was getting into when we started. I'm in the zone of where Cartoon Network reordered this season breaks. I just saw the whole implant thing with Susan. Oh, okay, yeah, when it starts breaking it up. Wait, have you watched Stakes yet then? Stakes is so good. It's like top episodes for me. If I rewatch sections, yeah, I was gonna say, if I rewatch sections, I usually rewatch Stakes. I don't know. This one's not, it's not coming to me today. My strategy consists of moving things around until it works. Foolproof strategy, might I add. Let's reset. I'm so old. What are these cartoons? Hi, Kazuka. Welcome in. Just the one cartoon. Adventure Time. That's the only cartoon that came up so far, I think. And it's not around anymore. It's not brand new. Adventure Time ran from 2010, I think, to 20... Did it go all the way through 2019? I remember when I watched the finale. Maybe 2018. Okay, yep. Yep, there you go. Thanks for the fact check. But definitely not something I, you know, grew up on. Not a nostalgia as far as from when I was a little kid type of cartoon. Are these... I should have looked at these in... when they're all lined up. I usually count them. 2 of these, 1 of these, 4 of these, which I think is interesting because does this make a perfect frame? No. It's 3 of one and 1 of the other. That's frustrating. Oh no, there's 5 of them. What am I doing? Oh, I clicked out of the game. Okay, there. Beautiful. We made a frame. Moving things around until it works sounds like a solid description of utilizing our brain's pattern recognition capabilities. Okay, so I got something right. Asleep, welcome in. How are you? What shows did I grow up on? I was a probably mostly Nickelodeon kid. Rugrats, Doug. I loved Rocket Power when it came out. I remember watching Face. That was Nick Jr., but I think I was a little too old for it when it came out. But like Blue's Clues came out and I thought it was cool even though I was too old for it. I love Rugrats so much. Oh, and no, we watched a ton of Disney Kids, so the TV show around... We watched Darkwing Duck, we watched the TV show around Aladdin, the TV show around Lion King, the TV show around The Little Mermaid. I remember watching so many reruns of all the Disney shows. Julia, welcome in! 2011 is when new cartoons turned to focus on 8-year-olds. I was a bit of old for Adventure Time, but it's on my list to watch. Season 1 is a little young. It gets better. I know, probably everybody's told you that, but I stand by it. The opening for Doug was excellent. Doug, Rocket Power. I forgot Rocket Power existed. What's it like being old? My sister loved Blue's Clues. Mail time. Yeah, I loved Blue's Clues, not gonna lie. And then, of course, all us millennials got hit with the letter from Steve, and that came out during COVID not that long ago. Well, as soon as I counted and I knew we didn't have a symmetrical number of pieces, they never give us symmetry in the list of pieces anyway. I should have stopped trying to be symmetric with my solution. The Darkwing Duck theme song slaps, as the kids say. Yeah, the song is so good. Oh, Chip and Dale, Rescue Rangers we watched. That one has a fun... Tailspin has a really fun song. That I was too old for Adventure Time, but I watched it anyways, yeah. Did Steve get kicked off the show due to crack, or was that a rumor? I don't know. I don't think so, but what do I know? It was a rumor, okay. That's what I thought. His letter in COVID times was pretty good, yeah. DuckTales theme song sounds like Hall & Oates song. I don't know Hall & Oates. Alright, we gotta reset again. Put them all back in the bucket and try again. And try again. I hate starting with these ones. I feel like we should just start with a corner. Corners are good. Maybe some of this. I figured it out when I did the hurdle by putting in a song that sounds like DuckTales. I'll have to listen to it. I'm gonna have the Darkwing Duck theme in my head all day now. I'm sorry. Oh, there's a TikToker you all have to follow. I repost a lot of his videos in the Discord though because it fits exactly in with our nostalgia channel. And now I can't remember. His name's Brian, maybe Blackburn or something like that. And he does videos of him and like what the band looked like behind the scenes performing these classic cartoon theme songs. They're funny. Soul, welcome in. Jen seems like As Told by Ginger fan, but maybe too old by the time it came out. I did watch some As Told by Ginger. I love the theme song. But I think maybe I was too old. Maybe it wasn't the right time slot for my school hours or something. Oh, I used to love trying to wake up in time to watch the original Pokemon, but it was like right when school either started, I think. It was too close to when I had to leave to go to school in the morning. And my mom would be like, Jen, you really can't watch TV right now. Like, you need to get ready for school. And then same thing, Digimon was like right after school ended and I got home and I couldn't get home in time enough to watch, soon enough to watch it. You make my dreams come true. Oh, okay, okay. I know that song then. I didn't know the artist. Hall & Oates is like Serial. They're a band and they're pretty rad. It's one of those songs you know even if you don't know. Yep, 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 yep. Anyone remember Ed, Edd and Eddy? Yes. Do remember it. Didn't watch it as much, but I do have friends who were big fans. I got excited. I thought we had finished. I got so quiet. I'm like, wait, maybe we're close. Ed, Edd and Eddy was wild. There's a big section of Cartoon Network's network cartoons that I really like, but I was too old for all of them, but they hold up. One of them, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, I love. I watched that as an adult and was like, this is so fun. What is this? And I love the theme song. Theme songs are a big deal for me if you couldn't tell. Pokemon was my shit. I was late a lot because of Pokemon. Yes. You know, sometimes you gotta make that sacrifice. I love that show. It was so good. Hi, Alika Jam. Welcome in. I mostly remember a friend that was a slab of wood. From Foster's? Or from another one? They were all imaginary friends, and they all had fun names. Cheese, Coco, Blue, Eduardo. Foster's was pivotal to my life. Having to see something live or miss it forever, is this a thing of the past now? Yeah, because everything is streamable. And you either never see it because you don't pay for the subscription for that service, or you watch it over and over and over because you pay for the subscription for that service, so you might as well get your money's worth. Oh, look at that. I wish this was the solution, but it's not. Tragedy. Worst day of my life. What happens if we turn these? I mean, the same problem. Wait, no, this is the right one. We were right there! Okay, good job, Jen. We've got 2 lasers now. We need the connectors. The plank was Ed, Edd and Eddy. Okay. Foster's Samurai Jack. Yay! Thank you for the yay! Powerpuff Girls was before Foster's, because it's older, but I never watched it. Dexter's Lab, I feel like, fits in that era. Those are some good shows. Boba, sorry. I don't remember Foster's very well, but a lot of kid shows made prior to 2011 had a lot of amazing creativity. Adventure Time barely snuck in. Did you all watch Chowder? Chowder, I thought, was so creative, the way they did the textures and the background animation. Well, the background's not animated. It's these cool, flat, patterned blocks of different colors, and they're stationary, and then the character lines move, and you can, like, see through them, and they pick up whatever colors go in whatever pieces of their form. It's neat. It looks cool. Looking at the list of former programming from these networks, and it's wild to see what I barely missed avoided. Oh, also just popped into my head out of nowhere, Wild Thornberrys. That was a big deal when I was a kid. I watched that a ton. I love that show. I heard Chowder was great. I like it. Some of it doesn't hold up as well as far, but then some kids shows just don't hold up as well as far as humor, you know. It's pop culture. It's what's funny for kids, you know. It's not always gonna be funny for adults forever. It's been a while since I thought of that show. Hi, Embellis. Welcome in. My day's okay. I'm feeling IRL, but always excited to play Talos. And taking a break with our puzzle victory to sip some more vitamin C. I'm glad I'm not the only one who watched Chowder, Meggie. But that one's hard. That one's hard. I don't think... Where can you watch it nowadays? If you pay for Cartoon Network subscription, do you get access to old episodes? I remember it used to be on Netflix, maybe one season, and then they took it off and I can't find it anymore. Or I couldn't find it. I haven't tried in a while. Avatar was right near the line when I stopped having TV. Who would I be without it? Imagine not having watched that show. Oh no. What a terrible crime. You all will forgive me, right? I'm sorry. I loved Wild Thornberrys. I even saw the movie. Great with the music from Paul Simon. I remember when the movie came out, I was so excited. I don't remember anything about it now, but at the time I knew I liked it. I've binge watched all of Avatar: Last Airbender a dozen times. Dang. I was wondering if it would come up. Such a good show. Oh, I have FOMO. Oh, I was thinking I could spin this piece, but it's facing the wrong way. Let's try going this way. Oh, I've set this up for failure though, because this would be this long piece. I guess we could just do that. Wait, what else did I try? This? Aha! Doo-doo-ba-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Android brain is kicking in. Meanwhile, I'm only thinking, you youngsters and your good cartoons. Back in my day, we had to watch absolute garbage uphill both ways. You know, and I feel like, I don't know what shows are out right now. I guess things like maybe when you watch Steven Universe, or you watch, I can't think of another good example because I haven't watched a new cartoon in a while, but when they bring up social issues and try to teach in cartoons and make them about like healthy emotional relationships and things like that, I feel like the cartoons I watched as a kid don't do that, and so people watching them now are like, what was this lesson here? Like, a lot of the cartoons I loved reinforce girls like pink, boys like blue. Girls only want to date boys when you're 10, all you ask people is, who do you have a crush on? Like, they had a lot of that. So that's not gonna age particularly well. It took a while, but I forgave Nick for the movie. Gotcha. Pachinko, welcome in. Rigerton, welcome in. I love the environments from this game. I hope they're still working on a spiritual successor. I hope so too. Could reenact the entire Secret Tunnel episode. Yeah. I know the song, but I've never watched the episode. Puff and Rock is an underrated cartoon on Netflix. I've never heard of that one. It's for little kids. Aw, cute. I keep remembering more shows too. I feel like this is just exposing how much TV I watched as a kid. We watched Saturday something. It had a name and it was Recess, The Weekenders, Pepper Ann, and maybe one other one. Maybe a couple other ones. What was the name of that set of things? The most modern show I watched was Steven Universe. Great show. Cartoons were escape from life, not meant as addition to it. Right, right. Doomtroid, welcome in. I do like Blue, to be fair. We really like Tumbleleaf. It was super wholesome. Aw. You're trying to tell me Invader Zim didn't have a greater message? Not that I recall, but I could be wrong. Old cartoons indeed rarely addressed important topics and drew many harmful resources for their jokes as well. Yeah. It's true. We live and we learn. This is a pickle, but this whole section down here, like, I'm gonna leave these and then try to make something out of the rest of this, hopefully. Oh, but I've kind of made a mess. 'Cause what else would fit here, you know? I don't know that this is gonna work like this. Put this in the center. Yes. Logical. Animaniacs? I remember Animaniacs. Yeah. Recess was good. I liked Recess. Blippi deserves severe punishment for his crimes. I've never heard of Blippi either. Saturday morning cartoons on major 4 channels were our prime time. Couldn't drag me out of bed during the week, but I'll set my alarm for Looney Tunes and Smurfs. Yes. Some people get really upset that Blippi changed actors. In-person experiences were not the original. Adam, hi, welcome in. Haven't thought about that in decades. Forgot it was a thing. I remember really liking it. And I loved Pepper Ann. That one was really... That song is good, too. Pinky and the Brain! Yes! Okay. That's a classic. I hated Animaniacs. The characters never stopped talking. Yeah. Tiny Toon Adventures. I like that. I feel mind blown. Like you with the cherry eating doll the other day. Yes, the core memory that was unlocked. And the fact that people also remembered that doll and somehow knew what I was talking about just blows my mind. Okay, what if we have some flexibility on this top section then, huh? Do we dare intervene? Thank you for tier 2. I appreciate you. Dad the Human, thank you for the tier 2 sub. I appreciate it. Enjoy your Vulcan emote. 27 months. That's a lot of months. Dad makes a rare appearance. Thank you, thank you. Enjoy your founder badge. I think you have a founder badge, maybe. we were able to add my brother to the founders list. Most everybody that's a founder is still around, is still hanging out in the channel, because Twitch just added the ability to edit those. But we got Tim one. Recently watched Animaniacs song that referenced the LA quakes and riots of the 90s and realized I so did not get the reference as a kid. No, I wouldn't have either. Thought I would do a quick check-in. Thanks, Dad. Thanks for checking in. Animaniacs was the reason I did well in grade school with learning the states and capitals. Yeah, that song saved a lot of people, I bet. Did anyone remember Centurions? No. I missed how I ran around the living room holding the TV remote, being chased by my Meemaw so I could watch cartoons instead of boring to Little Boba opera. Aww. There's a giant hole remembering what cartoons I would have watched when I was around 10. Most of the shows I can recall were sea of sitcoms I channel surfed away from. Gotcha. Going through Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner cartoons the other day. There's a Wile E. Coyote like tribute sequence kind of deal in Steven Universe, and I remember thinking that was really cool. Anttable, welcome in. It kind of is Tetris. It's pretty much Tetris. Oh, do we like this? Wow, I wasn't expecting that as the solution. Okay, good. This is good. I think we finished this area then. Let's go get our memory. Let me in! Hooray! Okay, we made it into this little temple. As always, before I go inside, I must look around at the corners and see that there is nothing to see. But just in case there's a secret, one of these days. Although I think this is the last temple. Oh, we have to solve one more too. More recent, but anyone watch Infinity Train? Yes, Infinity Train was good. We liked it. We watched that one a few months ago and really enjoyed it. It's kind of wild in looking through lists to aid my memory. It appears most of what I had seen during the early 90s was reruns of 80s cartoons. There you go. Jogging your memory. We've got the same little messages here from Boba, Uriel, Barakiel. I never know how to say that. Z4D Kill, Shuriel Woe, and Azriel. Alright, let's solve this one if we can. G.I. Joe, He-Man, Transformers, but they're awful shows to go back to. My brother liked Ninja Turtles. We watched some Power Ranger, but I was too young for it. But I had the figurines, and I loved the figurines. Same with Sailor Moon. I was too young for the show, but we had the dolls, and I thought the dolls were the coolest things ever. We watched Salute Your Shorts. I think I was a little too young for. Ah, Real Monsters was too scary. Essentially devoid of content. Excellent ads for toys. Yeah. Let's see if we can knock this one out real quick here. I don't have a second one of these, so maybe take that out. I don't think I'm gonna end up liking this. Also, this isn't gonna work out either. Maybe that instead? Let's It's kind of the same problem over here. And these all face, these L-shaped ones all face the same way. I love Power Rangers. There's another one that doesn't hold up. It's so bad, it's hilarious. Ninja Turtles. I didn't speak English back then, but I can sing the theme song. Heck yeah. Rocko's Modern Life was my jam, though I watched a bunch of Ren and Stimpy before that came out. Yeah. Those are good ones. Classics. Seeing every Pixar movie except Lightyear as I refuse to go into the theaters. Is that one not streamable? That seems inappropriate. Oh, look. One off if this was a L shape that was facing the other way. But we don't have an L shape that faces that way. Sad. I kind of wanted to try moving these down. No. That would just make the same shape but with a gap up here kind of a deal. No. Don't like it. I keep needing this L shape here, and I don't have it. I love the Hercules TV show and the show with the chipmunks. Yeah, we were talking about Chippendales and Tailspin a little bit earlier. They're good ones. It's theaters only. Boo. Chippendale Rescue Rangers. Classic. What if we got rid of this and put this here? Maybe this is turning into something that we like? Not this hook we don't like though. Yes, this seems right. That's where I was before. Okay, well, scrap all that. Let's try... I don't love using both of these right away. My dad couldn't watch X-Men or Spider-Man cartoons of the 90s because the animations made him nauseous. Trying to rewatch them as an adult, I finally get what he was talking about. No kidding, I didn't know that. I haven't tried those. They're great. I'm still holding a grudge on Pixar with Soul. That was not good in for my mental health at all. The movie single-handedly made me question everything. Dang, I don't think I've watched Soul yet. Have I watched Soul? Were Chippendale in any other shows? I don't know. Soul was existential as heck. Have you all seen Everything Everywhere All at Once yet? Speaking of existential movies. I loved it. Very good. Highly recommend. Feel like I'm not ready. Fair. You want to be prepared. I feel like my downfall on this puzzle is I keep getting I work from right to left and left to right, and the 2 corners, maybe first 3 corners I do work, and then I run out of pieces for the last corner. Not yet. It's on my list, but haven't come around to it. You saw it, Adam? Did you like it? Ostrich, welcome in. I've only seen some things in some places at one time. Fair. But the movie, did you see the movie? Haven't seen everything yet, though the pop culture detective video about a movie was excellent. Probably something I would like watching. I need to reset. We're gonna work from every corner, everywhere, all at once. I liked it. I really liked it. Then I felt like it was a tad drawn out. Oh, interesting. Rocks, that's all I'll say. Yep. Berto, welcome in. Oh, I keep clicking out of the game today on accident. Please, Jen, don't hit the stop streaming button. We've done that only one time so far in my streaming career where I just completely misclicked and ended stream. It was a real treat. I would like to perhaps not repeat it, if that's okay with you. I finished Paper Girls Season 1 on Amazon this morning. It was good, kinda. Prefer the comic so far. That's one I haven't heard of yet. In general, I recommend Pop Culture Detective for people here thinking this might be the right crowd. It's just that name alone makes me go, how come I haven't watched this before? Pop culture references, you say? Oh, this is the wrong one. Okay. There we go. I got so upset, but it was one move away. Yay! It's a robot! Just like me. I mean, just like the character in the game. Hello? Barakiel? Yay! Thanks for the yay! Now we have 3 hints at our disposal. Welcome, child. I am one of those who elected to remain in the world as a messenger. As a messenger of the hidden words. If you are ever in need, seek us out and cry for help. We will do what we can. Where did you go? Everybody else sticks around. You leave? Okay, weird. Robot lore. Fascinating. We did it! We cleared this area, though. The title might be misleading. It's a rather serious channel. Video essays exploring the intersections of politics, masculinity, and entertainment. Critical explorations of tropes, and especially positive representations such as in everything. Yeah, that's a great description. It went a little harder on some characterization things, which was great, but the dialogue was lackluster. Lots of bad exposition. Well, I think we're done here. But, we lost our friend immediately after recovering them, which is sad. We found a way out! We're being born. Robot birth! What's happening? Oh my god, what is this? Elohim? Is that you? Hi Morphball, welcome in. Secret cave? Subnautica? Okay. It gets kind of fuzzy when we get close, so I'm skirting the edge of the room. What in tarnation? What in the CRT? Did you see that? This was shades of Axiom Verge. When worlds collide. I don't think there's anything over here either. I think we can just approach the giant head. Use? Good morning. Said the rock to the android. Good morning to you too. What is this a reference to? What's happening? Oh goodness. Good morning. Yes. You can always count on it. Are these rocks grumbling at me? What is happening? Huh. What? F1, F1, F1. Okay. Hi, Bitfreeze. I found the Dev's Cave. What is an android but not a fancy rock? Fair enough. Legends of the Hidden Temple, yeah.
Humans. There's so many.
What is the email address of the Hungarian owl?
Don't worry, you're gonna fit right in.
Okay, I can pause it. Hi, Raiders. Hi, Bruce. Welcome. Zoom, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it.
Yes.
You thought you found all secrets. I found a couple of little secrets, but this one seems a bit bigger. Thank you for the reminder, Maggie. Also, this is a first-time playthrough. Please no hints or help unless I say safe word. And please be patient with me. I like to struggle through it on my own. Let's do this. Oh wait, what was that? Hugh@hugh.hugh. I have to go send an email to that email address. Also, I'm missing half the dialogue. These rocks are talking to each other. And when I stand right in front of this, it doesn't let me sprint. It's my speed slows down. Very strange. The strangest. Okay. This is pretty weird, not gonna lie. Those of you that have seen this, do you know if there's anything else to do in here? You can answer that. I don't want to miss out, but otherwise I think this is just a funny thing to come look at. It's pretty weird. And it keeps making that glitchy noise. Legends of the Hidden Temple. If you leave and come back, do you get to interact with these rocks again? Aside from two rocks arguing, I know not. Okay, thanks, Bitfreeze. Weird. There was a secret in one of the other messenger areas that I wasn't able to uncover. There was an island with a star that I couldn't get to. It's Mount Rushmore, yeah. Now we have to swim through the tunnel again. There they are, talking still. Okay, back into the water. That was a loud splash, and here we go. Today I learned robots can swim. Can I get out of this? I have to do some serious platforming here. I guess we can't swim. In the beginning were the words, and the words were the world. And because of the words, we went down a tunnel into the void. Hello? So strange. Subnautica Tetris Principle. I don't know, it does add a twist on the previous deity theme. Truly. What is happening? This. That's where God lives. Deep into that puddle. Let's leave. I've had enough. Does a QR code robot actually go to a website? You know, I haven't tried it yet. I don't think so, but we could try it. The secret is a reference nod to another puzzle game. Oh, fun. Which shall go unnamed. Okay. One way to show they were fans, yeah. We see that a lot. Oh, and now we're right next to one of the other sigils we need. Let's see if I can get it, though. A lot of these last ones for Tower 3 are really difficult, but we can use our hint, maybe. Maybe I'll cave and use a hint. A fan across forever. I don't remember trying this one for that long. It sounds odd hearing that God is deep in a puddle. Oh, I said I was gonna try the QR codes and I just walked away from them. They don't look like fully fledged QR codes? No, they do. What does it say? If you use your phone on these QR codes, it returns the Google search results for the quote. Like when you hover over it, it says, "I have found just one voice of reason in the computer archive of all places, and it seems we're becoming close friends." It shows you that in the preview, and if you click on it, it takes you to a Google search for that quote. And then it says, like, the results are like spoilers, Talos Principle, guide to characters and their QR codes, Talos Principle. So I might not read that yet. But it does work. I didn't even think to try. I don't know why not, considering our history of other games we've played here. QR codes in games. Links to Arby's menu. We can't talk. Well, we didn't play donut game yesterday, but we can't talk food today because I got so hungry during the donut game stream. The one downfall of that game is it made me way too hungry. Exactly, Magus. Genbot is essentially a QR code reading machine. That is my primary function. Consume QR. What's in here? Cube? I think we need the box to float in the air to be able to do that. But I feel like we need to have another cube to rest this on and another cube to hold down the button. Or am I overthinking it? It, you know. I don't have a single connector code yet. It's a better function than passing the butter. Oh. Yeah. Why no connector? Where are you, connector? Do I have to get above? Do I have to use another connector next door? It says a fan from far away, so do I have to send a connector over here from another one? A fan across forever. I don't want to misrepresent the title of the puzzle. Wait, what's over here? Oh. Good enough. Now we have a connector. Yes. And we need this cube. Oops. Oh, I didn't even need the block under. Okay. So we should be able to bring that over then. This is good. We need this. And we need this. I wonder if I need to come over here to get the blue laser. And then point it at that. Do you think we have enough height for that? Can I see both of those from here? No. No way. We can... No, wait, I can't do that except unless with the block. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. I have been enjoying this game. Yeah, I really like it. I remember saying in the beginning that I thought it was pretty dry at times, and it is. But not as much now. I feel like it really... I got hooked the more we played it and was like really interested in all of the dialogue and really invested in finding more sigils and enjoying more of the puzzles as we went. And I feel like the more we went, the more I was having like little successes. Oh, interesting. Where I would get really stuck with a puzzle, and then a stream or two I would come back to it and be like, oh, I get it now, which feels really good. So when that happens, you want more of that. Well, why don't we just reverse these? Because that's the next door. This one has a red laser, right? But if we put you up on a block, will this work? I don't know. I don't think that has line of sight. No. So close. Not at all. Happened to me a lot with Outer Wilds. Yeah. The feeling of coming up with something. With this game, I've not felt like I came up with the solution off stream and then was like, yeah, I need to go back and try it. That was Outer Wilds for me, was I would think of something off stream and be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I never tried that on stream. With this game, I just am like, oh, well, we haven't tried this one in a while. Let's go back there. And I just am like, oh, there it is. Why didn't I, what was I thinking? Well, what if I just trap myself in? You know? Nothing wrong with that. Another connector? Here's the finish line. This absolutely has line of sight with the starting line. So I feel like all we need to do is the same thing we did before, but with this up on top of that block. But I don't have line of sight with the other laser, which is frustrating. Can I... Let's put this down. We don't need this open anymore, right? No. So we need 2 of these. Okay, wait. I need line of sight with you and you. Hopefully, once you're floating up in the air over there, you'll connect. Alright, now I need to close this so I can get back out here. Can I add this? I can. Wait. Oh, it's not tall enough. But why not? Is it tall enough if we stack these. But I don't see how that's gonna work out. Also, I can't reach. What if we... Yeah, they knew that I would try this. Can we put it on top of one of these? Can we get up there with a block? In my dreams. The answer is never. Hopping on top of things. Okay, let's try... Oh, I think maybe we need to put that other connector on a block. That's simple enough. Hi Attigo, welcome in. Onto World B. We're actually working on Tower Level 3. I'm getting sigils, 2 sigils that I'm missing for that. We've done most of B. We're still missing a lot of C, but I've done some of it. It's really hard. I think it's hard. Alright, now we should be able to do this. Oh, but the block is missing. Right. Excuse me. Okay, I didn't think this through. That's okay. Proof of concept. I can't really tell if this is working. I don't think it's working. I think the angle is still hitting the fence. Interesting. What if we... Yeah, that's not working. I could probably move that around to the point where it does work, though. I don't know. Aesthetically, my favorite is B, yeah. Please wish me luck. I need to go teach my dad how to use his new flip phone. Good luck, Magus. Best of luck. I think aesthetically my favorite areas are the messenger areas. With the waterfalls. Or what's that one area that has the castle and the shoreline and the rainbow? I really like that one. You know the YMCA? Yeah. I've been known to swim there before. Work out there. Oh, there's another cube in here. Why? Sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Maybe that's to get a star elsewhere. Also, isn't this one called something about a fan? Across forever. What does it mean? I don't know. What I do know is that what I have set up is not working. Maybe it's just one of those puzzles where I need the jammer to be the finish line and not the other elements, like I think. That might be it. You come with me. Oh. Oh, that's not what I meant to press. You're already connected to that. Does this have line of sight when it goes above there? I don't think so. I don't think that's gonna work then. Grabbed a towel. Grab one because I thought that's all you needed. Had to dry off with a paper towel. Oh no. Well, that's unfortunate. It happens sometimes. The awkward, I remember like being at summer camp as a kid and having the awkward moment of like, oh no, I forgot to bring my towel with me to the showers, and just being that kid that's like, hello, is anyone out there that can lend me a towel? And somebody did. They were very nice, but not the thing you want to experience as a kid at sleepaway camp. Wait. Isn't there a block on the other side of this? Just let me jump over onto the other block. Easy peasy. Ugh. I would like to cheat. YMCA is renovating the pool right now. Yeah. I haven't been to a swimming pool in a really long time. Thanks, COVID. Most of them were closed for so long. I thought sometimes you could put one of these underneath you and you would end up standing on top of it, but apparently not. Well, cheating didn't work. How dare. Now, what's my next brightest idea? Do I have one? Questionable. We don't have line of sight over from this side. I liked when the... Oops, that's not gonna work. The jammer was being used a couple of different times, right? When we were going in the door and then we would turn around and put it behind us and then we would grab it and that would shut the door behind me. I feel like that makes sense because then you have one more piece at your disposal to carry forward. But there's not enough connectors to make this happen right here. Which seems odd. Makes me think I need to put a connector on this thing or something. But again, I don't think I can jump up there. Yeah, no way. That red laser at the beginning is the only red laser. Maybe we need a red laser, now that we have connectors, a red laser source from another puzzle. A red laser source from high above the rest. I don't know. Let's go take a look, but I don't know what's going on here. Something's not right. I didn't go to sleepaway camp as a kid, but it's evened out in my adult life because I work in emergency response and sleep at work during 24-hour shifts. It's like every week is sleepaway camp. Oh, that's rough. That's rough, asleep at Keys. Does that have to do with your username? Have we looked around this main area for a connector or anything like that? There's an extra terminal. I think we've read this one. Beep beep. Beep beep. Beep boop. Emergency work is very tough. It's truly life-saving, tough hours, just... In the beginning were the words, and the words were the world. Yeah, but stream keeps downtime fun. I'm glad. Sleep deprivation, shift work, I've been there. It's not kind to the brain. Not 24-hour shifts for me. 12-hour, I think, was the most I ever did. As far as an official shift goes, but yeah. Applied for my first job today. It's technically not my first job, but technically is. Okay, nice. Good luck. Ragnar, welcome in. Hello, fellow human. How are you? We're just humans like all the rest. Yeah. Totally human. Hmm. 12 is still rough. What did I have to do? How do I describe my job? It was sort of like a call center, not emergency services, but a oh yeah, I remember this barcode. Like, I don't know how to describe it. It was a call center. I'm just terrible, awful. I'm sorry, Ragnar. That sucks. I'm doing okay. I'm hit or miss today. The game's really good though. Mom's here. Hi Mom, welcome in. We're gonna go back over here. So I know that you all, some of you all, I can talk a little bit more about this job because it's kind of interesting, and I feel like I'm being super vague, and I don't mean to be, what's the word, cagey, like, oh, I can't tell you. But a lot of you, oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. A lot of you know that I'm a veteran. I used to be in the Air Force, and that's a whole other story and my feelings about it, and it's not my... I don't know. I have conflicted feelings about my service and about that part of my identity, and I don't like really strongly resonate with it, but it is what I did for 5 years. But my job when I was on call had to do with satellite and radar network. So we had to be there awake at all hours just in case something went wrong, in case something went down, or there were things that needed to be moved or changed. And it was a lot of everything's going as it should and normally, but we're here just in case, which is why we were up at all hours. Like, that type of thing. Not emergency response unless things get really bad. And I feel like we've played a lot of space games, and I love space, and part of the reason I was in that area of work was because when I got to pick job assignments, I was like, oh, space is cool, send me to a space-related base. And they did, and then most of the people that I used to work with are now in the Space Force, because we didn't have one yet at the time. I had a really bad brain day yesterday, and it bled over in today. I'm sorry, Ragnar, that sucks. Tomorrow's gonna be amazing. Yes, I hope so. It better. Yeah, Dad and Mom both made the appearances today for a resub, a little resub action from the parents. Thank you. We're stuck on this puzzle, unfortunately. I feel like maybe this year around Veterans Day, I'll be brave enough to talk more about it and tell you all kind of my story. But every year Veterans Day rolls around and I'm like, I don't know if I want to share everything, if I'm brave enough to share everything. I just want to quietly live my normal civilian life and close that chapter, you know? I love watching people get stuck. It's like you're playing the game for the first time again. Yeah, I feel like I made progress here, but we get stuck a lot. Like, I figured out how to get the items out of their little cages. There was something over here, and there was something on the far side there, but now that I got them, I don't know how to finish out the level. Oh, thank you, Asleep. It's, the thing I'm most proud of, and really what I did most of, was taking care of others. Like, it had nothing to do with the military. It was just, I was a supervisor. I was in charge of a decent amount of people and, you know, taking care of my peers, taking care of them, making sure people were treated like humans and, like, offered the care they needed, because, you know, that's important. No matter what your mission, no matter what's going on, you're not going to be able to do your job if your human needs aren't met. And I think a lot of people get so caught up in, you know, in corporate life, in military life, in any job, not just those two hierarchical structure type scenarios. People get really caught up in must work, the work comes first, mission comes first. I have to be perfect, no cutting corners, and it's like, yeah, but also take care of yourselves and each other, because you're gonna burn out, you're gonna run out of steam really quick, and then you're useless. Then you're gonna need more time off, then you're gonna be wanting to discharge, to quit. You gotta keep your heart in it. It's important. It's really important to keep your heart in what you're doing. Or if it's not the job, if you hate the job that you're doing, to be able to do it and compartmentalize and like come home and be yourself and have heart in like your off time. That's very important. Sammy, welcome in. Hello, hello. We found a secret tunnel earlier in the messenger area and I was shocked, and now we're stuck here. And I really don't want to abandon this puzzle because we need this sigil. We only have 2 sigils left to get into the 3rd tower. I could use a hint here. Oh, but I don't want to because we haven't used any yet. But I don't even know how these work. We haven't consulted the altar at all. Can we put one up here? This is a jammer, not a connector, but this doesn't help either. Just one more. Yeah, one more sigils. We haven't gotten a single sigil today. We might have to try some other area. I was convinced that I need a laser from another zone, but I might just need to reset my brain on this puzzle. And we tried, the reason I'm walking all around the ground here and not using the fan is because we did this with the fan. Oh, can we jam from here? It's kind of cool. We did this with the fan, and it didn't have line of sight over this fence. So then I kind of started trying other solutions, and none of them has panned out. Thank you, Boba. I'm trying. Take care of your human needs. Yeah, that's a little bit of what the channel's all about. A lot of bit of what the channel's all about, let's be honest. Did I leave a cube over here? Oh, there's one right there. I'm convinced I need the jammer for the finish line now. It's tough. This one's tough. Let's jam. Get the lasers and the fancy bullseyes. Oh. Is this line of sight? Wait, what if I do this? No. Oh. How can we... Can I jam this from here? Alright, let's just see what happens here. No. Oh, these annoy me when I have to make sure. Oh, it's the blue that's blocking, not the wall itself. Interesting. So that's not gonna happen. Look, it doesn't even look like it's hitting the blue. Not until you get up close, then you realize it is. Okay. What about over here? Even though I can't see from here. Does that work? It's possible. No. That's hitting this. No, it's hitting this. Boo. You can hear the flies, nice ambient flies in the background. I don't know what to do here. Let's bring this back. Open this again. Is there a spot over here where the same thing, it doesn't go through the fence, but it does go through the wall? I don't know. Let's try. Let's just experiment. If I'm playing a game that has fly noises, I sometimes have to take my headphones off. It's too realistic. The beginning has cicadas. Now you're working? You gotta be kidding me. This didn't work before. Boo. Well, that makes me feel better about my brain. That I did have the solution. I just wasn't far enough from the fence. Okay. The cicadas were a lot. The cicadas were very powerful, and I like cicada noises in real life, but when you're stuck in one puzzle room for a long time, it can be a little bit much. Trav, welcome in. Good timing. Happy Monday. There was this death metal album that had flies buzzing, and the intro ruined the entire album. No way. Doric, thank you. I appreciate it. We did it. It took me a while, but we got it.
To Earth.
Thank you for the host, Trav. I appreciate it. Okay. We need to go look for this last sigil. Why did it give us this block? Is there a star in here? Do we need to do some of this? And use that in another puzzle somewhere? I don't know. You never know with this game. Let's just leave it. And we've made art. Can you see that above the walls? Oh, you can. That seems helpful. Do I remember where the other stars are? No. No, I do not. But there's one more. Okay, let's try to be methodical. Red sigil, red L, yellow block, yellow line. This is red L. Whole lot of jamming. Did this one have the star? I feel like I would recognize it right away. Look what's way off there. I wish we could walk over there. Bouncing side by side. Does this one have the star? I don't know. Can I see the red laser from here? I lost track of it. Oh, there it is. It's too far away. Unless there's a block somewhere in this puzzle. Okay, it saved after we got the sigil. Did it reset the whole area, though? If so, that is our cue to move on. It appears to have reset. No, that's not the right one. Which is the one that we were just doing? Yeah, it reset. Boo. Let's leave. I blame Elohim. It's funny when a game like this glitches because it's a glitchy game, right? Who was it? Was it Elohim? Was it the devs because I went to the dev cave? Sound should be working. Overlay should be working. I'm gonna move the Ko-fi thing again because I forgot it's in the wrong spot for this game. Also gives me an opportunity to say, hey, if you weren't here at the beginning of stream, we have a new Ko-fi goal for the next Star Trek cosplay. And you guys get to vote and help me choose. We're gonna vote on a series to do, and then once we pick the series, we'll vote on a character within the series. Sound good? Happy August, new month, new me. We're missing this sigil. Let's try it out. Is Mercury in retrograde? I don't know. We're still firmly in Leo season. We didn't just switch over to a new season. Oh, this one I have to do. Maybe we'll have a breakthrough. Last time we did this puzzle, I spent so long in here and made no progress. Well, that's not true. I think we got the keys and we got it set up so that I could get to the final door, but then the final door was locked. So we need to fix that. This one took you forever. This one seems like it's a pain in the butt. Not initially. Initially it seemed, oh, this is fun. I know what to do. You just gotta stand in these higher places and aim the thing at the thing. No big deal. If only. Whee! This is where the keys go. And this door is a problem. Because neither of the other two jammers from the far end, I think, can make it to this one. Let's figure it out. According to ismercuryinretrograde.com, it's not currently, but will be starting September 9th. Thank you. Thank you, Asleep. That's very helpful. It feels like it just was, and now it is again. What a pain. I want to... I think double jam this door. Whee! There's 3 jammers. To get to this back hallway, you have to open 1, 2, 3 doors. Once you get through here, I don't know how to access the other jammers to change one of them to be over here at the finish line. And I don't think you can jam 2 doors at once with 1 jammer. What if you're supposed
Welcome
to
Earth.
Shah, hi, thank you for the host, I appreciate it. What if you're not supposed to jam this way through this window? What if you're supposed to jam backwards through that window? Does that make any sense? I don't think that makes any sense. What if you're supposed to make these 2 drones crash into each other and explode a hole in the wall so that you can get by? Oh, no, I think what I had to do with these was jam one of them for a second so that they were offset so I could run past. Like, I had to do this and make a gap for myself. That's right. I forgot that's what that window's for. Then I don't think that window's for anything else. Are these ones already offset? No, they also need to be. But it's weird that that window would be for that purpose if you can also reach them from over here. I don't know. I don't know. We're contemplating. Is there a way to reach that door with one of the other jammers? Higher ground. Is there a way to get even higher ground than the ground we already have? Like over there. This puzzle involves jumping over all the rooftops. I don't remember what's in any of these other areas. Oops, I fell. Hi Tilted, welcome in. Stream did go down for a minute, but it's back now. So we're gonna try to solve this puzzle if we can. I feel like I should have Discord or something open just to check and see if anybody says, Jen, it's still broken, but power outage means we get 2 streams in one day. Exactly. A stream in 2 parts? No. 2 streams on one Monday. Alright, well, we're gonna go do this. And see if I think of a solution. Oh my god. Startled me. Startled me a lot. Whoops. I know, you're very angry with me. Oh no, I do have to take care of these 2 before I come over here as well, which I haven't done yet. That's a bummer. What's this little wall here? Is that something? I don't know. Tetris, welcome in. How's it going? We're angry. We're stuck on the last sigil I need for the 3rd level of the tower. And I keep activating these drones on accident.
Welcome to Earth.
Chuck, thank you for the host. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. It's been so long. I'll be of little use, but I'm a good cheerleader. Oh, I appreciate the cheerleading. I actually don't want any help. So that's a good thing. Chuck, what's up? Suspicious door. Not really that suspicious. Suspicious to me. But I need to... I don't know, I guess I can just leave that there. I need to adjust over here. And aim at one of these. And count to 5. I don't know. It doesn't take very long. Give them lots of separation so I feel nice and safe going through there. Higher ground. Am I American or Canadian? I'm American. Who somewhat frequently visits Canada, but very much American. Yeah. Higher ground. What does it mean? Is there another place that I can jam from? Paul, have a good one. Take care. Thank you again. I appreciate it. We'll see you around. Enjoy the rest of your Monday too. Canada's a pretty cool place. Yeah, it's alright. I have a hard time judging accents unless a Canadian says a boot. Yeah. rather than about. I've mentioned here before, I grew up in Michigan and Indiana, Midwest. I've lived a lot of places, so I've picked up some weird bits and pieces of different American accents. The Michigan gets a little Canadian from time to time, but for the most part, I just sound like generic Midwesty-ish US English. I don't know. You tell me what I sound like, I guess. Maybe we do need... Let's go explore just for a moment. Let's go outside the fence. I don't think we can, but... Some other good giveaways are process. I forget why pasta is a giveaway. Z also, right? H, no. H is a UK thing, I think. Herbs. You're from the UK? Oh, do you all say H, or is that, am I incorrect in that? I don't know where that comes from. Not the US. The US, it's just H. I think we've read that one already. Let me through the fence. I want to escape. We say H and you H. I think. Okay, I don't know. I'm second guessing myself, of course. What's over here? Oh, this is a message from me. Man on the moon. I don't love redoing puzzles that I've already done. But here I go. Is there... a jammer in this puzzle? No, I think that was it. I think there was just a sigil over here. Aluminium is a good one. 1, 2, tree, yeah. For Kenna, it's not pasta, it's a long A. Pasta? Hope to visit the US eventually. Only been to Florida when I was younger. Nice. I feel like now, unless, I mean, go see the national parks. They're beautiful. Nature, great. We have some cool locations here. Otherwise, now is maybe not the best time to visit the US, but then is it gonna get any better? I don't know. Let's hope so. Is there even a place to do hints on this puzzle? I don't think I saw a messenger place for this one. Oh yeah, it's right here. Do we dare seek counsel? I kind of want to see what happens. Florida is a spicy representation of us, surely, yeah. This one has me really stumped. I keep thinking it's playing tricks on me, like there's a break in the fence when there isn't. This is a trick fence. One of these is a trick fence. Oh, I spun around too quickly. What if one of these is not a real fence? Can we double jam something else? And it makes it so one of these closes behind me afterwards? Do you know what I mean? Like, say now I go up there. Okay, I think this will work. It took me a long time, though. And now I can move this one to the finish line. Maybe? Ah, yes. Now we're gonna be locked in, but that's okay. No, because this is still the same problem? No. Oh, hi. Now we have to go past these. And it should be good. That took me a long time to wrap my head around, but we finally got it. Can I stay ahead of the other one? Yay! Now I need to not die to these droids. It's beeping so loudly at me. It says level 3, level 3. Level 3 of the tower. Yay! Thanks, Boba. We did something! And I didn't even need a hint! Whee! We're going to the tower! More Tetris. We're missing a lot of stars, but it's okay. So much Tetris, Tetris. I feel good. I feel good about that one. The power of leaving it for... How long has it been since we tried that puzzle? At least a week, I think 2 weeks. Oh, that was loud, sorry. Just trying to finish my drink. Elohim, are you going to talk to me? Do you have something to say about my newfound Tetris pieces? And maybe we'll get to override the next level of the elevator when we get to the terminal. I'm getting ahead of myself. We're so high up! The last few levels of this elevator have... The sigils are gonna be so difficult to find, though. You're gonna have to solve every single puzzle in the game. Elohim has offered me a deal, pearly gates and eternal life, on the condition I turn back from the tower. I don't know what to do. I choose tower. Let's see if I can solve it. This one is symmetric. Interesting. Not like that, though. Not like that, though. Okay, so maybe we don't get to make a fun border. That's fine. Easy. We did it. That one feels like there's lots of ways you could solve it. Ooh, and we get a time capsule. Can see everything from here. Let's learn about DNA.
I look in the mirror sometimes and I see myself like some alien being. I think, who am I? Why do I have these eyes and those hands? Why do I see the colors that I see? Why do I think like I think? I did not choose to exist. I was created. Every single part of my body, every strand of my DNA is part of a story that stretches back billions of years. I exist only because of the choices and sacrifices made by so many others, but I don't know who they are. And what effect will my choices have on those who come after me? Maybe that's what it means to be human. Every species is part of the story, but we're the only ones who know that.
Very cool. Thanks, Alex. Time to make a bot. Oh, interesting. This one doesn't have duplicates. So are you gonna pick up that one? Okay. But then what do I do? Maybe jam from there and then do it again? Oh, did I ruin it? I think I ruined it, actually. Maybe not. I don't think there's anything else I can do. But I can't leave that one like that unless I stay for 5 minutes. Okay. That's easy enough. It's over here. The exit? Yeah, the exit. Time capsule scripts are so beautifully written. I do love the time capsules, yeah. I love the excerpts that they choose as well. So many good ones. I didn't take any notes today. I have a whole notebook of some of my favorite excerpts and some of the patterns in the excerpts, but I haven't made much of it yet. I don't know that it is anything because they're talking about how all the data is corrupted, or a lot of the data is corrupted. If this has all been a test, then I can expect a reckoning at the top. Yet the higher I climb, the more I doubt the decisions I have made. I see now that none of us are yet ready. The cycle exists so that we may improve ourselves, but the one who reaches the summit is not our superior, for they stand on our shoulders to reach it. Interesting. Hey Matt, welcome in. Thanks for the hello. We're gonna read some computer logs. One external device. Device manager, list. Osiris password. Osiris? Osiris. Contraries and Athena 14. Now I need my notebook. I haven't taken it out today because we haven't had any computers to talk to yet. Monday is Mondaying. My power went out. Just a blip mid-stream earlier and shut everything down. I don't think my lights, like my lamps, turned off, but my overhead light and the computer and everything shut down, so we had to restart stream. But other than that, it's good. Let's read these texts first. And there in the tower you shall hear the rustling of the wind in the reed fields of Osiris, and you shall rejoice. But beware, for the end of your journey is not yet upon you. Thank you for installing Realistic Elevators 1.8. New features include password locking and automatic auxiliary stair generation. And the scribe of Osiris wrote upon the sacred parchment that it is called INI floor 4 password 122. Only thus can you reach Blessed Aru. Huh. Fun. Okay. Contraries. String of text. A string of code. Numbers. Number and letter pairs. Number string. We've seen something similar to this before. Without contraries is no progression. Attraction and repulsion, reason and energy, love and hate are necessary to human existence. From these contraries spring what the religious call good and evil. Good is the passive, that obeys reason. Evil is the active, springing from energy. Interesting thought. Siloom, welcome in. How are you? We are in the tower. We're on level 3 of the tower. Orion, hi, welcome in. Talos is good. We got a couple sigils I really needed today, so we're doing tower stuff. Chapter 14, The Judgment of Hephaestus. Archive, and then some symbols. If what you say is true, and my father Hephaestus is slain, then who am I? For I was made in his image, and that image is now gone. Am I like the reflection in a mirror, to vanish when the person steps away? Or have I now become Hephaestus myself, forged to be no more than a replacement, as one may purchase a new sandal from the same shoemaker? Athena Reborn, a novel. His legacy is #. I'm gonna duck out because I never finished the tower. Okay, Matt, take care. Have a good one. Don't get spoiled. Okay, this was Athena 14. Athena Reborn. Interesting. My legacy is also #. And what a legacy. Device manager. Show current operating parameters, floor access control, auxiliary stairway access control, exit this utility. We want 2. We want to reconfigure 4. Code accepted. Unlocking. We can go up. Let's go up. Exit, exit. New text added to journal. Bye, computer. Bye-bye. That one, we got through a lot quicker than the last one. The last one took me forever. It's so tall. When do we get to portal through all the vents and behind the scenes passageways? Well, we kind of did. We kind of did some behind the scenes earlier. 0. This game reminds me of The Witness, but less hard on my brain. Yeah, I keep saying it's like Portal meets The Witness with some very interesting philosophy. I don't want to decode yet. I'm gonna wait on those answers for now, Orion. But thank you. Maybe I'll ask later and you can tell me then. I don't want things before I'm ready. Right now we're just gonna focus on... Oh wait, I wanted to go up to 4 though because I need to figure out what Tetris pieces I need. What sigils. Well, we came all the way down so we can go back up again. Perfect. Whoops. So tall. So incredibly tall. What's gonna be in here? Also, doesn't Elohim usually talk to us whenever we go into the tower area at all? And he didn't today. He's been very quiet so far today. No, it's okay, Orion. That's why I was just letting you know. I will be curious later, and I'm sure I'll ask, like, hey, is some of this stuff decodable? But it seems like no. And I won't even want to worry about it until we get through more of the game. But yeah, trivia definitely. We've been talking a lot about the Easter eggs too. There's so much hidden stuff in this game. We're missing 7? Unfortunate. 7? Let's go do 7 more puzzles. They're all gonna be winter snow puzzles. I skipped so many of those. I can't remember if there's maps of the sigils on the outside of the building before you go into the elevator, or if you have to go down the elevator to see the little sigil diagrams. Be free!
Listen to me well, child. Do
now
not
he's talking.
ascend the tower. You are not meant to go there.
We already did.
Your purpose lies in the Garden of Worlds.
You can't stop me. Alright, we need this one from level 5. This one from 7. This one from 7. This one from 7. We need either this one from 7, this L shape, or the one from 3. Those are the same. So everything in this area except one sigil. Cool. I'm assuming we need this one. This one's not on the list. We did most of B. Every sigil except 2. Rebel. You knew I was gonna have to see what was in the tower. My curiosity. I can't leave it alone. For better or for worse. This has square... What are these? T's? I don't know. There's 3 of those. One of these. One of these. Actually, I think the only thing I cannot get from this zone is one of the... is the right-facing L shape. But I can get everything else. They're just hard. So we have to finish one of these 2 puzzles. Sorry, I keep going back and forth. We have to make the rounds again. Let's try to finish. If it's in A, I should be able to do it in theory, right? I don't know. Did anyone else go completely out of order at all times? Or did you all go A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, B 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? We have skipped around ever since the beginning. I think we came in here and did 1 and then went to 7 and then 5 and 3. Like, we were all over the place. I'm curious what this one is. Why is it the last one of 3? Why is this one so hard? I can't read my QR codes anymore? Let me get my phone. Elohim, what are you doing? It has a phone number? I mean, it has a string of numbers. It's not a phone number, but my phone wants to know, do you want me to call this? What? Did this have a message before? Mostly attempting an order, but not minding skipping and trying later if something isn't working. I like skipping around. Let's go for a swim. Does this one work? This one works. What's up with that other one? Loki, you want to call it? I'm not calling it. Yeah, they're not phone numbers. Like, I used my phone on another one and it just said the text that was, the same text that was overlaid on the QR code was on the little shortcut on my phone reading it. But that one is weird. Three 1 3 9 3 6 3 9. Oh, I didn't mean to fall down. Three. What do I click these? 1 3. I don't think we click them. I don't think that's the answer. I think they're hard to read. They have buttons on them? Have you always had buttons on you? What the heck? Just end the game. Secrets? Probably not, because I should have done this earlier. You. Take me to another Easter egg. Secret portal. No, it didn't do anything. Let me look at it again. Maybe I wrote it down wrong. No, I wrote it down right. Do these stay pushed in or out? Let me check. They do. Thanks, Orion. I'm good. I don't want any help at all. And I haven't needed any yet. I don't think. I don't remember which ones if I safe worded anything. Maybe some mechanics in the beginning. Well, there's numbers on all these? What in the world is happening here? Is this just a puzzle? A puzzle lover's nightmare and everything's a red herring? Also, what did we just play that had numbers on everything? Oh, Stray. Not spoilers at all. Just there's things to read and signs everywhere, and as soon as you jump into the game, you're like, whoa. Look at all these posters. I feel like I'm not even writing this down correctly. Thanks, appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I feel like my most asked questions are ruling something out, like, especially mechanics. If I get to the point where I assume, alright, I think I have this, and I know what this means, can you just yes or no for me? That's what happens most often. I'm surprised I didn't spend more time here. This is in zone... This is A3, though, so we came here maybe the first day, even. I wasn't acquainted with all the collectibles and secrets yet. I think I was mostly like, oh, show me the... Except I remember looking at QR codes the very first day, but... Oh, hi. It's clear I'm not the first to walk this path. The whole thing seems to be consciously designed, but by the voice in the sky or some other force. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. What are my message options this time around? Oh, I have a lot more? I have no idea what's going on. The tools to overcome this place. Elohim lied. You'll be needing a special device. Struggling for days. Hardest problem I encountered. Computer terminals have a personality. There's a higher power. Stay true to your path. Not the first one. Excuse me, sorry. Traveled the land extensively. I can say this is the most beautiful spot. Have to find the courage to break down the barriers with an axe. Don't bother going any further. I'm way ahead of you already. We all meander through the labyrinth, trying to solve its puzzles, but we must remember that no matter how far away any one of us progresses, we all remain equal. I solved this one in 20 seconds. I have no idea what's going on. That easily sums up everything I'm feeling. Huh. Does anything happen when I just do one of these? When I click it? Do I see a change? Oh. I can hear it ticking? I missed everything. It's right here behind the QR code. Boo, Jen. Boo. Your powers of observation are abysmal. Is it going backwards? This is too much. The first one I have is 313-93639. Magus, welcome back. How's it going? Dad taught ULA when the phone first turned on and was too scared to continue. Did you have success besides? Or still working on it? Work in progress. Whoa! Is there anything on the back of this computer for me to read? You had success! His phone book copied. I'm glad you had success. Are any of these still pressed in? I want none of them to be activated. Okay, I don't think I touched any except for the first, within the first 10. So what does this look like? I must depart as the dice beckon to me and I must answer. Have fun, Eric. Take care. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your Monday. This says 19. If the outside is hours, 19. If the inside is minutes, 27, 28. But what does that mean? I don't know. Or am I supposed to click on the ones it's pointing to? 19 and 11. It's not moving. It looked like it was moving backwards that one time, but I don't think it's moving at all. It's just ticking. Well, this is the rest of my playthrough now. It was nice knowing you all. What am I expecting will happen? That's the other thing. I don't, like... Are we gonna get more answers from the terminal? Did I already open this one? I did. What do these say? Just the usual readings. Okay. We are, before I get too deep into this, we're gonna take a quick stream break. I know technically we had a break earlier because my power went out, but I need to take a bathroom break, snack break, just a really quick get up stretch. Human needs. We talked about that too. This seems cool. Maybe this is how we get the star in this zone. Maybe this is fun for fun and Easter eggs only. Who can say? Y'all are so nice. You've been popping off today. Let's keep gaming. Let's see if we can use this momentum for this courtyard puzzle. I have no idea what it all means, but I wrote down some numbers. This is what the clock looks like when no buttons are pressed. I feel like I can see numbers carved into the stone. Like old ones before they painted over the new numbers. Or like, maybe not even numbers. Something was carved there before they put the clock on it, maybe. If I ever recommend asking for help in this game, it's for this puzzle. I don't feel it's well designed. I will make no further comment on that unless you choose to ask it again. No pressure. Thanks. Yeah, I don't know what to do yet, but I'm pretty stubborn. So... I feel like you all can trust me to not, stay in one area for too long for stream, just in case I'm like, nah, I'm ready to move on, I need to do some other stuff. But I will probably just leave it and not come back for a little bit, rather than asking for a hint so that I can solve it right now. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I make no promises in either direction. Now I'm just kind of wandering around looking for other number strings. What was this log again? The lore log was this one. Straton of Segera was a Greek materialistic philosopher associated with the Peripatetic school. An admirer of Aristotle, he was a prominent proponent of empiricism and a fierce critic of philosophy that placed belief before observable truths. Though unpopular with many of his peers for his often acerbic personal matter, his commentaries of Aristotle were considered an important work. Much of his writing was lost in the destruction of the Library of Alexandria. No, I don't think that helps me with the numbers. Okay, let me go into the different zones here. Because we're missing 1 star, and I'm thinking that this puzzle gives us a star, but let me see if we go into these other courtyards and I find the star that we're missing. This one's called A Bit Tied Up. It's rough when, we haven't been back in a while, though. Oh my god. Shoot, that startled me so bad. The other one was jammed, but that one wasn't. No! Sorry. Sorry if that startled you. I apologize. Profusely. I got startled too, if that's any solace. We're just looking for stars. Big yikes. I don't remember these at all. This was so long ago that we did these. Oh yeah, and why am I here? I'm here for this other sigil. This one. Maybe I should just focus on this. An escalating problem. Oh, I remember this one. Yeah. This was like the first one I ever abandoned and never came back to. Can I climb up here? And then this was the first time Elohim was like, hey, if you need help, you can leave and come back later. Thanks. We've learned much since those early days. Maybe now we'll get it. I don't think I'm safe in this corner. No, I'm okay. I think I'm gonna follow you over here. Okay. I think we can take this. No, how do I get over to this side? Maybe we need to go over there. I don't remember. I remember the staircase, but what other pieces of equipment are here? I'm not sure. And I think the idea is that the turret up on top of this walkway needs to destroy this drone eventually. Maybe. Could be. There's the keys. We need the keys. Is there a way to get me and the jammer over here without a cube or something? I'm afraid of you. You go out there. Have a nice day. Asleep at keys. Who wasn't a philosopher in those times? Sorry, I missed that, Siloom. I remember locking the drone in this little courtyard. I don't think that's particularly helpful. And I can't... Okay, what if I stand here and jam this and it goes on this, like, platform when I do that? Then if I come around from up top here, can I reach down and grab it? I don't know if I've tried that yet. Beep beep. Beep 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 beep. Have I tried that yet? Okay, I can grab it from there. Nice. And there's my friend on the other side now. Good, good. Excellent. Now we can go get the keys. Hopefully. What kind of path are these drones taking? Making a circle. We've learned a lot about how to deal with these now. Oh, but there's a turret somewhere? Wait, where's the turret? Oh no, I'm gonna die from the turret. I think it's up on the platform where the finish line is. I think we're okay. I feel like I have to wait for this one to pass. Okay. Okay, okay, nice. Good. And then this is gonna get me as soon as I walk through there? No. So I think I'm safe to... Oh, I don't even want to risk it. Is there a way that I can disable that from over here? Yeah. No. I don't have line of sight. Ooh. Scary. Let's unlock this though. I'm hoping the blue wall will save me.
— Humans.
Yeah, I
So
think
many.
we're good.
Are they friendly, Kara? The people here?
I hope you're having fun with it though. I think I know what I need to do here, and I don't like it. I think we need to let this drone come up the stairs, and then we need to unjam this so that the drone hits the turret hits the drone. And it's oops, no, unjam. There we go. There's gonna be an explosion. Didn't like 1 as much as I love 2. I'm glad you're loving it. Explosion. As promised. Fire hazard. What else can I see from up here? Does this help us solve another puzzle? I don't think so. There's a ladder here all along? Oh, but I couldn't get over here. What's this little archway for? I don't know. Maybe significant, maybe not. In this game, I feel like both characters have extreme views on their philosophies and it's hard to like either of them. Yeah, I feel that. Like, Elohim is stay in the system, don't ask any questions, follow only what I say. You get the impression that if you choose to stick with Elohim, you never get out of the simulation. And some of the writings from some of the other bots, characters, whatever you want to call them, I feel like you get the sense that they were tricked or trapped. Oh, I see why there's a ladder, because you can get stuck in there. Maybe, maybe not. Whereas the other computer character you talk to, it feels weird calling them NPCs.
Desire for knowledge and for new opportunities to improve itself.
Orion, thank you for the 50 bits. I appreciate it. Red Sigil, I know it's not your first, but when possible I cheer for first red, and it's often this one. It's sequentially first. That's true. We never came back to this, and I was very stuck when we came here, so I'm glad we finally got it. I appreciate it. I feel weird calling them NPCs, but they definitely have very different views. Thank you for the posture check for me and for all the chat. I appreciate it. Posture check is hard with mouse and keyboard games, but I'll do my best. Just lean way back like this. So we finished Area 3 except for a star. Okay, I feel okay, safe word asking, yes or no answers only. Does this clock puzzle get us a star if we solve it? You can answer that. I'm kind of on the fence of if it does or if it doesn't. It does get us a star. Okay. Thank you, Boba. Thank you, Goat. That was quick. Y'all are speedy. Thank you, Magus. Yes, no, I don't know. Then we might leave this and come back. I really want to climb this. Only because... What else is my goal for today? My goal was to climb to level 3 of the tower, which we did. So I think I'm just working towards level 4 sigils. It would be nice also to maybe completely clear out Temple A. Have we done that? Was that our last piece? No, we have 4 sigils remaining. And I don't know how many stars remaining, but we can try. 5 is our next one. Puzzles, philosophy, and robots. Hi, other guy, welcome in. There's 2 stars here that we missed. And 1 sigil.
Before the age of chaos, there were
raining.
other gods, old gods. But for all their power, they could not save their world. Thus, I was made. And I shall preserve this world forever, for you and your generations. That is my purpose.
So are you the voice of the archive? I don't know. Admiral, welcome in. How are you? Gonna back and try 100%. We are skipping all around. We have gotten to level 3 of the tower. We've gotten pieces from A, B, and C areas, but I don't know. We haven't gotten credits yet, so... Old gods, yeah. I don't remember there being thunder in here. This is cool. So dreary. Puddle. Okay, the one we missed is over here. This one... Oh, I already got lost. We do need this one for level 4, so... We'll see if we can get it. Friendly crossfire. Oh no! No, I feel like I remember this one. So many turrets. Controversial opinion. Posture check only requires achieving awareness of your posture. Change or correction of posture is at one's discretion. Okay. Rainy vibes. Extra spoopy. It's not that deep, it's just for fun. I remember this one and you being stumped and nervous. Yeah, the last time we came here, I think I died a lot to these turrets. It made me very nervous. And I don't fully know the range of them. There is a hint, a messenger place if we want to use it. I think I was able to get behind this little pile of bricks here. And then I just cowered in fear. Oh, and I think maybe we went along this wall for a while and ended up right underneath this jammer. I think I'm gonna watch a movie. I'll lurk and be back in a while. Sounds good. If you want to let us know what movie, I'd be curious, but I hope you enjoy it. Oh, we need it for the final door as well. That's the final door. That's where the sigil is. Easy. Easy game. The new Batman. You can rent it on YouTube. Nice. Going AFK too. We'll be back in a bit. Okay, sounds good, Orion. Take care. Did the lightning get it? Maybe don't answer that. Wait, come here. Oh. Can I grab this block? I can. Okay, that's gonna solve our problem here, I think. Another explosion. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, maybe not. Oh, there it goes. Alrighty. What's this for? For this? Okay. That was, not so bad. Huh. Huh. I'm baffled, bewildered even. Is this... Alright. I won't question it. Is there anything else we're supposed to do from over here? I don't think so. Run! Five left. I don't know if we'll get them all today, but that was pretty cool. I feel like I had to have missed something in this courtyard, but I don't know what. Can we jump up here? No. You solved a puzzle, the rain stopped. Coincidence? Maybe? Pretty fishy. That was the only one left in here, I believe. And there might be another star here still. I can't remember. How do I get back up on this platform? There we go. I went the long way. Yeah, there's still another star. I'm gonna leave the star for now. This is really pretty. Now that it's done raining. The birds are chirping. You can see where the light is making a hole in the clouds. Because that's how light works. But it's still really stormy, so maybe it's gonna start raining again soon. The condensation on this can was more severe than I thought it would be. Alright. Now we've got 7. We need 2 of these for level 4 of the tower. Splash. Paint bucket. Oh, more numbers. These look the same as the numbers in the other area. Except for this one looks like the first 1 or maybe 2 are crossed out. How are you supposed to be able to read that? Here, let me squint at my monitor. Maybe it's a shadow and it's not crossed out. It's just the way the light's hitting it. The first one is, it looks maybe 3, maybe 8, maybe It was a 3 and then somebody wrote a 2. Maybe 7? I can't tell. Weird. Can I paint on this? No. Alright, I gotta paint on something. Ah, yes. This wall behind a tree. This is the most beautiful spot behind this tree. We all meander around this labyrinth trying to solve its puzzle, but we must remember that no matter how far any one of us progresses, we all remain equal. It's like the test at the eye doctor. Yeah, definitely. I can't. I do better at the eye doctor than I do here. Don't bother going any further. I'm way ahead of you. Don't bother going any further into this dead end. I'm way ahead of you. I've been dead-ended for years. Okay, good enough. James 2 because 1 was taken. These spaces make no sense. I walk into a dead end and materialize in a garden. One is day, the other is night. The space is not real. I feel like more barcodes, QR codes are appearing as we play the game. But I also think some of these courtyards, I went in and then I was like, no, we're not going to do this area today. I'll have to come back later. And then I didn't search them as thoroughly as I should have. What's over here? The ocean. In the beginning were the words, and the words are the world, and the world is the words. It's letting me go kind of deep in the water. Wait, there we go. I think we actually did. Was this the place the first place I ever tried running into the water? It might have been. There's so much beach. Makes me think maybe there's another hole in the ground somewhere out here. Oh yeah, I remember this. Blue screen of death. Oh no, not the words, no! I can't take it anymore! No more words. It reminds me of... We were talking about Chowder earlier. It reminds me of the Chowder theme song. You know how it goes, you take the moon and you take the sun. You take everything that seems like fun. Only people remixed it to just go, you take the moon and you take the moon and you take the moon. That's what this line from Elohim reminds me of. In the beginning were the words, and the words were in the beginning, and the beginning were the words. Taxon Welcome in. You came in during a song and dance. Gotta love TikTok. Is that where they first remixed it? I thought it was longer, like, further back than that. But maybe. I don't know. When did TikTok first become TikTok? It was Musical.ly before that? Music Alley? I don't know. I'm too old for these things. I don't want to read those right now. I'm procrastinating on doing more puzzles. I blame TikTok for a lot of the remixes I know. Fair enough. People... what keeps crossing my TikTok For You page right now is cursed remixes. People are loving, Chrissy Wake Up and mixing it over Smash Mouth, classical music, rap, everything. Welcome to the nursing home with the rest of us, thanks. Time to relax and then off to bed. Sounds good, Daxon. Yep. Oh yeah, I need to look at my uptime. Okay, we're good. Less than 2 hours for this stretch of stream. Yeah. I'm reading that correctly. Windows into a Labyrinth is the name of this puzzle. I will happily join the nursing home with you all. I told you, I'm in my playing solitaire on my phone era. I'm in my, oh my gosh, Mom the Human asked me some iPhone question the other day I didn't know the answer to. I was like, I don't know how that works. I never use that. Oh no, we're doomed. If I can't help her with iPhone questions, we're both stuck Googling it. And I don't know, that doesn't always work. I got myself 100,000 human beings. That's so many. You've watched so much. Thank you. Chrissy Wake Up is everywhere. Yeah. It's hauntingly catchy. What are you gonna do with them, Daxon? Save them? Hoard them? Spend them on the next channel point challenge? Use them for the next time we do crowd control? Seven cat cameos in a row? Whatever your heart desires. Is this the one where I got really lost? One of these labyrinth puzzles I got extremely lost. Also, there's that same pile of rocks again. Does it have the same numbers on it? I used to have over 100,000 and then crowd control happened. No regrets. It was a good time. I enjoyed it. Look, a little bench. Oh no, I'm gonna get lost. I can feel it. I can feel it. The one I got really lost on before, I don't remember it having an ocean view though. I might not have ever even attempted this one. I might go for 1 mil, but could also spend them if there's something nice, though I haven't figured out how to use them in crowd control. Oh, really? I'll have to do a better job of demonstrating it next time. I kind of just described the overlay, but then I never did a screen share or anything like that. I could take some screenshots for next time and put them in the Discord too, depending on what people would like. This is a fun little cave. We live here now. It does have the same numbers. Oh, these ones are a lot easier to read. 371970. 371972. Are those just... Since it's the same every time we see this pile of rocks, is that just leftover code from when the world was assembled and this is object number 371972? Don't answer that, but I wonder if it actually doesn't mean anything. What's happening here? This is where we picked up the jammer, I think. Okay, so now we need... Maybe now we need to bring this back to the beginning. Oh, I keep getting turned around. Let's do this. Oh, but something has to keep line of sight with the original laser source. I can't move this one too much, you know? What else can I see through all these windows? There sure are a lot of them. Ooh, what about here? Oh, there's nothing here except for this jammer. Do we only have the one connector so far? No, there's another one here. Oh, I see. Weird. What if this doesn't need to stay activated? I mean, it doesn't because it's being jammed right now, but what if we move this over here to one of these other windows? It's supposed to be about the windows, right? Just put that there for now. Alrighty. No, no, I keep messing it up. We can open this one, maybe? If I move that forward. But I don't know if I can get to that courtyard. I don't know if I've seen that courtyard yet. Too many possibilities. No, because I don't have this one. What's the jammer doing right now? The jammer has to stay where it is, because that... Oh, maybe it doesn't. No. This is a lot of things. We got a connector! Wow! Wow! Hi, Helldog, welcome in. Stray is happening tomorrow. I hope you're having a good Monday. This area has so many components. Where else can I take my little jammer? So this is all a dead end over here. Do I need to leave you where you are? I do if I want this open. Or I need to reset this so I can take the jammer forward with me. And I don't think I know how to reset this. Oh, maybe? Maybe, maybe not. No. Yeah, we're gonna try to do the Duncan camera again. Duncam tomorrow. He'll be around, don't worry. Your Monday is decent, yeah. Never liked school. Worth it for the outcome though. I get that. I don't really... I feel like there are things that I would maybe like to do if I went back to school. But I am really not best suited for academia. It's very... I don't know. It just doesn't make me feel good. Not everybody enjoys it, and that's okay. How did I do this before? From here? Yeah. Kind of want to go back and check things out, though. This is not back. This was another area we opened up to get a connector. I'm going in circles! Okay, this is where I want to be. Interesting, though. Now I feel like... What happens if I go back and grab this and take it with us? I feel like there are so many doors hinging on the success of that one laser. But look, now we can go like this. So many cat emotes. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. I feel like there needs to be one in this window. Is that the second one back? No. This just needs to be further back, it seems like. Am I gonna be able to get out of here with just the one jammer, though? Hopefully. Oh, wrong way again. I get lost. And then I should be able to move this back a little bit. Yeah. Back but not lose line of sight with that. Maybe. Or maybe I don't need line of sight with that. Maybe I just need to go all the way back there. Like this? We'll try it. Saw a stray cat in my neighborhood today. Oh, what kind of cat? Got distracted by politics. Where are we at with the lasers? Welcome back, Kazuka. We are... I don't know. I'm feeling okay about this puzzle for now. I'm liking the path that I'm following. Which is, I have to use that jammer to go outside the puzzle, move a connector, go back inside the puzzle, connect the connectors. But I think we're on to something. I'm gonna be bold and undo those pathways that I made because I feel like it was holding me back. Although, the other piece of this is that I do wish one of these was keeping this door open. Oh, we might be able to get... I just need to do it long enough to get the jammer outside the wall, because I think we're gonna need it. Okay, nice. That's all. That's all I needed. Now we want to go all the way back here. Select the first one. And then I think we need to maybe be this far back. So that I can get this, yep. And hopefully this is enough. Yay! That time I feel like I actually planned ahead. I never plan ahead. I always have to do the puzzle 5 different times, and each time I learn, oh wait, there's this step too that I'll need to do later. Imagine taking what I've learned from other puzzles and applying it to future ones. Learning and growing couldn't be me. Alright, let's pick... Ooh, maybe one more. We're running up to the end of the stream. It looked orange. Orange cats are so cute. There's a stray cat stalking my groundhog friend. Being bold is how you solve puzzles. I don't know this puzzle, so it's not a spoiler. You're good, Kazuka. I seem the plan ahead type. In not puzzle games, when I can, I do love to plan ahead. In puzzle games, I just have to kind of learn as I go. This goes back out to the ocean? Yeah. Or whatever, simulated ocean. Let's go up here. This one is called... Wait, no. We need this one for the next level. Pinhole windows. I don't think I ever tried this one either. Plan ahead in life. Like, for stream, you all see the schedules. I like to plan ahead the games we're gonna play, like a couple games out if I can. And I like to start at the same time every day. And when we do charities, I like to plan the incentives and like what games we're gonna play and what the rewards are. That stuff, because I've done it a few times, several times by now, doesn't take me as long to plan. The first time we ever did a charity stream, I was a mess. I was focusing on the tiniest little things because I wanted to plan it all out. All the alerts, I wanted them a very specific way. I've relaxed since then. I like to think. I don't know, you tell me. This says, these sigils are becoming harder to reach. I dread what the next temple holds in store, and at the end, what? Eternal life? There's gotta be another way. I already forgot what this was called. Pinhole windows, okay. That one is opening the door to the sigil. And there is another, there's two other connectors over here. Do I have line of sight of the laser from anywhere else? Yeah. No, because that's a fence blocking the way. From here? I seem very relaxed. How did you learn to relax? I feel like there's no easy answer for that. Oh, this gives us the blue. Okay. I wish it were a simple, I go on lots of walks and it calms me, but that's not my secret. You can see the laser from the brick wall. I don't know what you mean. But if it's an answer, I know you know not to give spoilers. Oh. Wait, but can't we just... Do you even need the blue laser? Yeah, because even if you can open the second one, you have to... Okay, this is weird. What am I doing? The red... This is open. Oh, okay, Kazuka, it went over my head. You're fine. I didn't think... I know that you know... that I don't want answers, but it was not making sense to me. Hmm. Okay, I gotta reset a bunch of these because there's extra laser beams going around and I don't want that. And now there's another red. Do I have another connector to spare? I feel like I... No, I have 3 total. Okay. Huh. Tricky. Yeah, it has QR codes. Uh-huh. Like another game we might know and love. Pinhole. Windows.
Human beings, it turns out, are weird.
Tilted, thank you so much for the brand new sub. I appreciate it. Welcome to the human race. We're so glad to have you. Enjoy your Earth badge, your emotes, your ad-free viewing. Welcome, welcome. Let's get some hype. I appreciate that so much. Glad you found us. However you got here. We all have funny stories of finding people on Twitch. Don't mind me just zooming out as much as possible on this silly puzzle. Can we bring the blue all the way back here, and then we can accomplish with 1 laser what we were trying to do with 2? Yeah. Let's take this. Are these gonna conflict? Yeah. Because it crosses the other laser. Found you when I looked to see who was playing Stray. You and Asleep both? I appreciate that so much. I don't remember how I found you, just glad to be here. I was trying to remember that the other day, Soul. I was like, how did we meet? I just knew we were doing something zen, like something calm vibes, maybe even ASMR, when I was still doing the occasional ASMR for like a charity goal or a milestone or something like that. And then I went over to your stream and I was like, oh, cool, this person also does like really chill, really calm, relaxing stuff. Even more so than me. But thank you so much. I really appreciate it. No matter how long you've been here, if you're brand new, if you're subbed, if you're not subbed, I feel like there's a lot of emphasis on, oh, you've been here with the channel so long. We have so much history together, which is very important, but it's also cool, like, adding to the team, you know? To be super cheesy about it. I don't remember. If I do, I'll let you know. What's your follow age? You do ASMR channel points reward? I don't think I don't know. I don't think I will. I'll save it for ASMR specific streams. It's not something I want to incorporate like every stream that I do, I don't think, but I know people that do have that and it can be pretty fun. Can I? August 3rd, 2020. I can check, but I don't. Oh, sorry. I'll leave it at that. I was just trying to think what we were doing then. It was right before I moved here to the new place. It might have been the music stream that I did at the old place right before. 2 years tomorrow. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I didn't want to know. I'm sorry. It's so... I just like immediately went to go hover over and look at it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I should have left it alone. Can we see... I can get to both of those from here, maybe? Oh geez, welcome in. How's it going? I don't look at the type of thing at the time, but it's okay. Gotcha. Now I know. Thanks for letting me know. Some stuff I don't want to know in the moment, live, like on the spot, too. And I'm like, oh, I'll just deal with it later. It's okay. So I get that. You strike me as someone who would like programming, as I like problem solving. Oh, interesting. I have never... I can't say I've ever gotten into programming. But we have... I feel like we have a lot of programmers in the community. This isn't gonna work. It's gonna cross paths with the other laser. Yep, Magus is one of them. I feel like we met a lot of programmers when I played Super Metroid. Not to call anybody out. I feel like a lot of you came back for this game. And what was the other one we saw? Some people I haven't seen in a while, and I was like, well, I had no idea this was such a hit. With programmers. Be one when you graduate. Nice. Very good, very good. Okay, maybe... Where's the other connector? Where'd I put my other connector? Oh, they're all right here. Sitting neatly in a line. I think this is what I needed to do. Oh, now that crosses that one. So, nope. Oh, okay, I know what I did. There we go. Sigil. Gimme. Ta-da! My boyfriend's a programmer and likes Metroid. Nice. Done some programming, it's miserable. It's mostly going through lines of code to figure out where you or someone else messed up. It feels, from what little I know of it, it seems tedious. But I don't know. I hate programmers who... You mean you hate when programmers don't properly comment their code. Those are strong words against somebody just trying to do their job. I don't think they're being malicious. I'm always asking where I left my connectors. It was right next to me. Thanks for the GG! Is there something behind this wall? Let me in. Okay, I need to recap what we did today. I feel like we made a ton of progress. Highlight of my day was the secret tunnel, hands down. There's also a giant clock puzzle that I had no idea was there before. We made it through level 3. We breezed through level 3 of the tower. We are almost completely done with Temple A. These 3 sigils are the only sigils left for Temple A, I think. I wouldn't say tedious, it can be frustrating. Yeah, I bet it can be. Unfortunately, I don't think we're playing this again until next Monday. Maybe. Oh, I don't know. I was gonna say maybe a Discord stream, but I can't promise a Discord stream because I really need my days off this week. And if we do fit a Discord stream in, it'll probably be Subnautica, because there's some resource farming I want to do so that we're in better shape for Sunday. Clock puzzle, yeah, clock puzzle, and we finished we have all 3 messengers now. We started stream with the Egypt area messenger. In that messenger area, there's like a puddle stream that you can swim through a giant tunnel and come out in a dev Easter egg room. Thank you for the Discord link. I appreciate it. We'd love to have you in there. Alright, thanks everyone. Secret tunnel. Exactly. One step closer to Avatar: The Last Airbender. Let me save quit so we can stop hearing the cicada noises. I'm just gonna exit this zone real quick. Oh, the computer's talking to me? Wait! I'll take a look. Sorry I missed it. No worries. We're definitely gonna come back to it. I didn't solve it. We found it, but I didn't solve it. Okay, we'll start with this next time. Because I don't want to dive in. It's time to end. We have a juicy tidbit to start with next time. Can I wait a whole week to listen to the computer? I don't know.